provides so much support to all of these extra programs here at school. And it's kind of sad to say that things like technology, computer, performing arts, visual arts, and even Shark TV are extra programs in this day and age, but they really are. And if we want our kids to be able to compete and have a 21st century learning experience, then we as parents need to step up and contribute.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to the Shark Fund because you have given us a huge increase in our funding. When I first came here, we had enough funding for real basics, like I could buy strings most of the time, but at the end of the year, if a string broke, I might not always be able to replace it. This year, we have instruments that play all the notes. It's making it a lot easier for the kids to learn because they actually can be successful.
I contribute because I am blessed, and I'm blessed to live here in Malibu. I'm blessed that there's a school here that is as good, if not better, than most private schools. The Shark Fund is one way that we're able to make our school as good as private schools. And I'm happy to contribute that money because my son is very involved in activities that directly are funded by the Shark Fund.
Here at Malibu High School, I'm a part of the robotics team and club. I love it because it gives me an opportunity to express my science knowledge and my drive to learn and build things in an environment that fosters creativity. We are pretty underfunded for a robotics team. Most other schools have bigger ones, and we want to keep this club going because it's really important to us. So if we get more funding, we can help other students and future generations to continue enjoying this.
I've been involved in volleyball for many years, and it's just a part of who I am, and I love it so much, and I couldn't imagine my life without it. I've really learned time management through volleyball, and with homework and everything, like, it just would be a total different experience without it.
Here at Malibu High, I participate in the plays and the musicals, as well as the choir and the chambers choir. I just really like performing arts and all of that stuff. I really love theater, being on stage, singing on stage, dancing on stage, and just being with my fellow performers. Without the Shark Fund, we couldn't really do a lot of things that we love to do, because I mean, it benefits the kids, and it benefits like the theater programs and the sports programs here, and it's just a great thing.
I am in the orchestra, the symphonic orchestra, and I play the cello. And I have been for 4 years now, since freshman year. It's fun. It's just a lot of fun. Like, I have a great teacher who's really motivated, and it's like just a class where, an elective class where it's like, I can just like kind of do what I like to do, just play music.
Well, the Shark Fund first is just an amazing entity. The reason my whole class thrives is because of the Shark Fund. The value as a teacher because of the Shark Fund is just astronomical for what they've done for us. They've been able to give us cameras, computers, desks and chairs. Everything that my class is about has been supplied through the Shark Fund and the booster groups for the arts.
An important message is that we try to get 100% of the school community to give whatever we can. It gives a good example to the children, it's part of being in a community, and it's making our school a better place not just for our own kids but for all of the kids that attend the school, which is an important thing to show to our children that we care about not just them but everybody at the school.
In the past, whenever the Shark Fund or the Booster Club has provided equipment needs, and you can see the fire and the excitement in the kids' eyes, and they just want to get out there and perform. And you know what, that's a huge enjoyment for coaches to see their kids enjoying themselves, being positive, and being excited that, hey, someone does care about us, someone is thinking about us and providing us with the things we need to be successful.
What it means to contribute to the Shark Fund is basically keeping our kids here in the community and really get a first-rate education. But what that means is, rather than spending the money to go to, let's say, a private school, pay thousands and thousands of dollars in tuition that's not tax deductible, that I can keep my kids here in the community with the students and the parents that they've grown up with since kindergarten or even preschool, and I can make a contribution to the Shark Fund that's 100% tax deductible. And I encourage everybody to give. It's so important. I mean, we talk about being able to give $2,000, and I feel fortunate that I'm able to do that for each child, but really what counts is 100% participation. We have over 700 families. If every single family participated and gave what they could really afford to give, that would make a huge difference.